Time now for a check of your north central Washington weather forecast. Hope you had a great Wednesday, and as advertised, we had plenty of precipitation that moved in last night and continued into the overnight. A lot of the hills around Wenatchee seeing this light sprinkling of snow. This is from our Waterville Sky-Fi tower camera. You can see the Columbia River down below, but this pretty much sums up the day today with lots of low clouds, some foggy conditions, and good moisture we all picked up over last night. We'll talk about that in a second, but after this, we are going to see the coldest temperatures we have seen since late last winter, and that's early this year. We're talking temperatures in the teens and 20s for overnight lows, and it will be the coldest temperatures so far this fall. Yeah, widespread hard freeze. Boy, I'm telling you, might not have made it from last night, but you have anything left in your gardens, you better go grab them today or tonight, because not going to last too long after that. Mountain passes, yeah, as you can imagine, about 2 to 5 inches of snow generally fell at Snoqualmie, Blewett, and Stevens passes, but we're expecting that to continue through the evening hours, maybe even overnight. Winter travel conditions, and once again, that includes Stevens, Blewett, and Snoqualmie passes. So if you are traveling west, be very, very careful if you do that. High temperatures today, and they weren't very warm. 40 degrees unofficially is all we got to today. 15 degrees below where we should be for this time of year at 55. 36 our overnight low, and that's about normal, believe it or not, for our low this time of year at 37. Our record high, doesn't that look nice? 2019, we got to 72 degrees. Our record cold, 26. The very next year, excuse me, in 2020. This is the good news. We were over 1.5 inches behind where we should be for moisture. We picked up 0.36 inches of rain in the Wenatchee area. That's at Pangbourne Airport. That now gets us to 4.27 inches for the year. And we're still below normal, but not quite as bad. 1.2 inches now below where we should be. 8 inches, by the way, of snow fell up on Badger Mountain, and there was a lot of snow around Wenatchee. We just didn't see much in the ground here in the city. 7:34, sun came up this morning, and it sets tonight at 5:55. All right, taking a look at those Thursday temperatures, a lot like today, maybe a tick or two higher. 43 in Moses Lake and Ephrata, 42 for the high temperature in Quincy. Lots of 41s. Wenatchee and Entiat, 42 for Chelan. The warm spot tomorrow will be up in Omak. Can you believe that? I'm saying warm spot at 44 degrees. All right, let's take a look at our surface loop, and not much is going to change as we make our way through these next 6 days. Tonight, clearing skies overnight. That means some very chilly overnight lows. We're talking lows in the mid-20s. Still a few scattered, and I mean very scattered showers around the area. That will dissipate overnight. For Thursday, partly cloudy, and we're just going to stay unseasonably cool. The storm system that moved through our area now well into Montana, moving into the Dakotas. You can see the trough that did move through. For football Friday, bundle up. Big game, Moses Lake and Eastmont Friday night. We'll have it right here on the NCWLIFE channel. High temperatures only in the low 40s, so at dark, at kickoff, yeah, we're talking temperatures into the 30s, so please bundle up on Friday. For Saturday, sunny skies. We'll still see some cool temperatures. It's mainly from this high. It's dragging those cold temperatures down from the Gulf of Alaska, and that will continue for us through the weekend. Sunday, sunny, still chilly. High temperatures a little bit better into the mid-40s, and most of the real cold air dipping all the way down into West Texas. So we kind of dodged a bullet on the cold air from this storm, but as you know, we're still early on in the season. Monday, high clouds in our forecast, kicking off our next work week. We're going to remain unseasonably cool. High temperatures Monday into those mid-40s, and then by the end of our forecast, partly cloudy. Can we call it better? Yeah, we'll do that. High temperatures in the mid, maybe upper 40s, which will feel pretty good before this next round of storminess moves in, and it looks like that could be as early as next Wednesday. Let's take a look now at your 7-day forecast. Overnight tonight, it's going to be chilly. 27, 41 tomorrow, partly cloudy skies. We'll see a good deal of sun Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but just not that warm. We're going to stay primarily in the mid-40s. High clouds and cool for Monday and 46, and then partly cloudy, just a little bit better on Tuesday with a high temperature of 47.